John Rice Plumlee are back deep for the Rebels. Here we go. And that one they were hoping to go out of bounds, and it did go out of bounds. So that'll bring it out to the 35. It was about a foot away from hitting the pylon down there. On the ground, 3 in the air. Missing one of his top weapons today, but he comes up firing, and a first down throw immediately to Ontario Drummond. And a pickup of 13.
Johnny Manziel did it just like that.
You and Vern called that one.
Yep.
That was a heck of a game. And Ely's going to get the first down. So the drive stays alive. On fourth down a lot as well. Ely broke the first tackle, but he didn't get away from Drew Sanders. It's fourth down. Parrish in the backfield with Corral. He's going to throw the other way on the run. First down and then some. And Henry Parrish with a first down reception. So
Bama rushes 3.
Corral, plenty of time. Throws a back shoulder. Oh, did he catch that ball?
Holy cow!
Braylon Sanders did.
Not only does he spin and catch it with his right hand, but he's aware of where his feet are. Look at this throw. Look at the coverage.
Oh, man. They go in a hurry and no looking at it. Corral's trying to get to the first down marker and won't. Will Anderson made a tackle.
You don't mind missing a snap for that catch, do you?
Trips to the top of your screen. It's Parrish, and he's got another first down. Tackle made by DJ Dale, but not before he got just what he needed.
His number of different
5. Corral whips it out. Ely broke a tackle, heads to the corner, and did he get to the first down mark? He's about a foot shy, I think. But he did make something out of nothing there.
So Malik Vetter, he gets right through the tackle, a missed tackle.
Another fourth down. And this time, they did not, or did they get it? I don't think so.
Nope.
Tim Smith in there to make the stop. So all that green grass they covered, and they get down close and don't convert their third, fourth down.
Oh, what a play by Tim Smith.
To go for the Tide, a long yard. Robinson gets that yard, and about 4 more.
So you know I've been talking to you all week about what will Alabama do. This 3-2-6 defense.
Now McClellan and Robinson flanking Bryce Young on first down. He pulls it and gets it out to McClellan in the flat. Broke a tackle, got a first down. Out to the 31-yard line. So the RPO one way, the throwback the other. A little room to breathe. Slade Bolden crosses the field in motion. Bryce Young steps up, fires, complete. And it's Williams again.
Watch how Williams comes back to the ball here. He's a speed burner. He tempo this game with our power and the ability to throw it when we want to.
McClellan up the middle. First down. That's dictating on the ground.
I think a perfect game plan, if the way Nick Saban would like it, to make his defense sounder.
Four-man rush this time. Young delivers quickly to Billingsley. First down, Alabama. Ball came out at the end, but I think he was down.
One of the keys to throwing the ball against zone coverage.
Young and company. Jamison Williams crosses the field in motion. Young zips it down the middle. Billingsley, another catch and another first down. Pick up a 13.
So Billingsley is listed as a tight end, but he's a glorified big wide receiver. He has the freedom to change plays himself. He doesn't always have to look over to the sideline. He told us yesterday.
Plenty of time. Steps up in the pocket. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, John Mechie.
Well, there's 3 components here. Ness said that Mechie's due. He is due. He's too good not to catch a lot of balls.
He put some smoke on that one to get it to Mechie to cap off the long scoring drive. Reichert in for the point after. It's up. It's good.
Love how Bryce Young does not need to have his...
The throw is a dart and a first down to Braylon Sanders.
Lane Kiffin calls him a generational thrower. Alabama continues to stay with a six-man box. They're forcing the pass.
Corral on 3rd and 8, rifles it, but it's going to be Drummond. Wicked hit at the end there. He's about 2 yards shy of the first down marker. I don't think they'll go this deep in their own territory.
Very interesting.
Can they pick up another 4th down? Corral scans the field. Flushed. Sanders given chase, throws late and out of bounds. Alabama takes over. And Lane almost threw his play card there, but he kept it in his hand.
How about that? One right there on the sideline. They had Braylon Sanders coming across open, but too much pressure.
Brian Robinson dragging would-be tacklers for about 16 yards.
Well, this is what I thought would happen. Alabama's saying, all right, you want to go to this...
Got it at the 24-yard line of Ole Miss, 2nd down and 3. Brian Robinson, straight up the middle, first down. Well, we've talked about it. 3rd down and 3. Same play, same result. Robinson to the 5.
Only this time they have an extra offensive lineman in the game. Kendall Randolph, number 85 is...
Billingsley on the move.
Let's go!
Bryce Young looks right, looks left. Has time, running out of time. Down he goes. No, he got away. Young to the goal line. He's short.
I think Cohen tackled him, number 70. He tried to push him forward, I think, to the end zone.
Most of this drive. He gets the call. He gets the touchdown, Alabama. One-yard touchdown run, Brian Robinson.
Big Evan Neal, number 73, left tackle. And Cohen just rooted out that time.
Up and good. 14-0. Top-ranked Alabama. 2 stops. Corral, quick throw on a slant. Drummond kept his balance, got the first down. Gets all the way up to a 15-yard pickup.
Well, the passing game
for Matt Corral, 3rd down at 14. And he's pressured again by Anderson. Got it out to Parrish in the flat. Parrish trying to make something out of it, and it's going to be 4th down and long. DeMarco Ellams finally put him down at the 10-minute mark of the quarter. 3 receivers bunched to Bryce Young's left, including Mechie, the middleman. Bobbled snap. Young pulls it down, fires on the run, throws a strike. First down, Slade Bolden.
I don't know how you stop that.
Bring the extra rushers. He's going to go deep. Got a man out there. Williams overshot him. Jamison Williams had a step and too much on that throw.
The blitz was picked up. Ole Miss brought 5. So
Corral, quick strike that Gary talked about. Wicked hit put on the receiver, Jaden Jackson, and he's still down.
And it was Helms, number 2, who left the game earlier.
4th and 1 at their own 31. Pitch. Ely trying to get through the tackler, and Toto says, Alabama with a stop again.
Well, Lane Kiffin said, get your popcorn ready.
McClellan stays in with Bryce Young on 2nd down and 5. Young down the middle, completes it. First down, Slade Bolden again. So Bolden's got a couple of first down catches. Robinson has scored once today. Trying to get to the first down marker. He's a little bit short, I think.
Well, they went for it on 4th down once. Will they do it again? Snap's been kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Oots, the fullback. Robinson, the tail. Play fake. Throw to the end zone. Wide open. Latu touchdown, Alabama.
So they gave him the exact formation, same motion, brought the big extra tackle in. For the tight end, he looks like a natural at that position.
Absolutely. Reichert in for the point after. It's up and good. Well, 3 times today.
Obviously, they've got to score. They need a drive. They need to make this a football game.
Play action, Corral, fumble. Ball is loose, scooped up by Alabama. It's Justin Eboigbe.
I think it was 48 Mathis that made the play. Comes around the outside and lodges it free. Almost picked up for a scoop and score that time.
For a first down. 3 receivers to Bryce Young's left. He comes back to the right, though, and incomplete. Billingsley is looking for a flag. And he got it.
Just seems like the pressure being put in all different areas has been too much. Billingsley gets on top of him, and Jones just sticks his arm in the midwaist and gets called. So Jalen Jones is both of them over the line.
Second and goal. Robinson again. This time he's in for the second time today. Touchdown, Alabama.
Big shoes to fill, and Landon Dickerson looks like he is.
Will Reichert's point after is right down the middle. With 57 seconds remaining in the first half. Another short drive after the turnover. It's 28-0. He told us yesterday his mom gave him a frame that says that he reads every day. Be the player the coach warned you about. I'd warn everybody about number 31. Corral going to go down for a loss again.
And there's the other one.
And that's Christian Harris, the other one.
So we've showed you Sanders to either. No run game by the quarterback.
First down, Bama from the 23. RPO right down the middle of Slade Bolden for a big gain across midfield.
I talked to Slade at practice.
Robinson with a tiptoe in the middle, and now the power taking Chance Campbell with him for 11 yards and a first down.
That just highlights the difference between the offense.
Right.
And he's been beating them with the center.
3rd and 7. Young fires far side. What a throw.
Isn't that nice?
John Mechie, first down.
That's clear across the field, almost past to the outside line.
18. Back in the red zone, back to the running game. Brian Robinson. Robinson straight up the middle. Touchdown. Oh boy. 18 yards, power and speed, and moves in the hole by number 4.
And 5-star offensive lineman just cleaning out the track in front of him again.
After further review, the runner was down with the ball in his possession at the 1-foot line. That will be Alabama's ball, first down at that spot.
So they put it down at the 1-foot line.
You got to give it to Robinson here, don't you?
Absolutely. He's already got Bryce Young. Brian Robinson is the backfield. Brian Robinson, touchdown, Alabama.
For sure this time.
That time is for sure.
Sometimes you got to think if you line up on the right side, if you're Chris Owens over there, you're going, could you run one my way one of these times?
Reichard's point after. Snaps a little wide, but the hold is good, and so is the kick. Brian Robinson Day in Tuscaloosa.
Out of space when you bring one guy like that. Somebody must have wanted me to drop off from Alabama. They didn't.
Back to the ground game, and a first down run by Parrish. Needed 3, got about 5. Snoop Connor in the backfield and now flares out of it. That's the pass to him on the edge, and Connor's got a first down.
Well, that time Jeff Levy, play caller for Ole Miss, they build those things in college towns just for that reason. Whoa.
And Connor, first down. Snoop Connor, a bigger back.
Fit
well a year ago, trying to establish it now, but the problem is they're down 35. Corral goes to the far side. Should be a pass interference over there.
Yep.
On Jalen Armour-Davis. Braylon Sanders, the intended receiver, and he just got mugged over there on the sideline. First and goal, right at the 10. Corral's going to run this one all the way, heading to the far corner, and he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. 10-yard touchdown run by Matt Corral.
Take a peek at Henry To'oTo'o, the middle linebacker. All that movement, all that fake. He's in the middle, right on the hash. He doesn't know which way to go. He goes to his left. The quarterback's going to his left, which will not work.
In for the point after.
You know what they did well on that drive? Avoided fourth down.
Yeah. Young, quick slant, complete. Rayshawn Holden getting in the act.
When Bryce Young saw Otis.
Now because McClellan's in there on second down and 2, it's Roydell Williams, I beg your pardon, and he gets the carry, and Roydell's got a first down on his first touch. So far. Young in some trouble, trying to get out of it, and they finally get to him. And Cedric Johnson with the sack. Here going on fourth down. They're 2 for 2, but not from this far out. Young fires. Easy pitch and catch. And it's Billingsley for the first down.
What Alabama does, everybody does this. But
third down and 13. The final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Empty backfield. Young, they're bringing some extra pressure. Got away from one guy, throws on the run, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off, only the second interception of the year for Bryce Young, and it's Keydron Smith. Boy, did Ole Miss need that.
Ole Miss drops into a zone. 3-man, 4-man rush this time, dropping into a zone, and as he moves up, he thinks, but you see on the outside.
Third and 10. Corral completes it and out to the 10. Big hit there put on by Helms on Chase Rogers, the tight end. He's a yard shy.
He went 3 for 11 on third and 2 for 5 on fourth. They can't hold the ball.
And those 3 that they didn't convert on fourth down all turned into Alabama points, 21 of them.
It's going to be holding against Ole Miss in the secondary this time, and it's going to be a first down for Alabama.
Holding on the defense number 3. 10-yard penalty between the spot. No result. First down.
Yep. Otis Reese, number 3, gets called.
Right.
Yep.
Brian Robinson broke another tackle, going for about 20 plus.
Oh,
wow.
Man. Boy, that's visions of Mark Ingram, Eddie Lacy.
Derrick Henry.
Jeez.
It was Roydell Williams. They're both flanking Bryce Young in the backfield. And this will be Roydell Williams for a first down.
You got to see the ball to catch it.
This is their longest third down of the day. Young fires, and it's complete.
Nope, can't get up. That's next year, James.
You got to wait a year, but it's first down at the 2.
Jamison Williams says I'll catch it and go in for a touchdown, but
the tailback has carried the mail into the end zone 3 times today. Make it 4. Touchdown, Alabama.
Point of the attack. Darren Delcourt, number 71, gets a stalemate and allows Robinson to just go where he wants to go. Has to dodge one guy in the hole. You always do in goal line offense. I tell you, that's a really good coaching by Nick Saban there, too. Remember, this is a guy that paid his dues, didn't get his opportunity.
Very good indication that that's what happened on that play.
Great point, Gene. It's most dangerous to forward at Blackshear.
Corral. Pressure goes down the sideline. Got a man open. It is Chase Rogers. And Rogers has got it down inside the 30.
Chase Rogers stops on a little 8-yard hook, and then as Matt Corral busts the pocket, has time to throw.
Of course, it's not going to matter. This is 2-down territory for Ole Miss. 3rd down in the yard. And it's Corral on the keeper, and he slides to a 1st down.
Brian Branch thought for sure he had a tackle in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
To the corner. Caught at the 1. Hauled in by Jackson. Dennis Jackson this time. Snoop Connor in the backfield with Matt Corral. And he'll get the carry and the touchdown. Snoop Connor, a 1-yard score.
I think right now Lane Kiffin wants something good to happen for next week. We have positive plays. We're playing Arkansas next week.
Looked like Alabama was offside on the extra point. There is a flag down in the end zone. He's going to get under center, which is kind of a rarity, except short yardage situations. Brian Robinson, and there goes 10 more, or he's run out of bounds. Jamie put his hands in his pocket, then took them back out and said, I don't really care about that. I don't like losing to anybody. Simple as that. Young. Throw on the run. Williams. 1st down.
Again, Young buys time. He made a mistake on an interception, but that was a miscommunication between.
In the Alabama backfield, giving Brian Robinson a little breather here. Latu and tight end moving around. High snap again. Quick throw out to JoJo Earl. And he is, I was going to say not get to the sticks. He's really close, but he didn't get there. Unless he gets it.
I draw him off sides. A lot of different ways to look at this. Challenger offensive line. Or
Brian Robinson says, just give it to me. I got this.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I think they were in there. They were challenging his offensive line. Let's think that we need this to put a game away. Can you get us 1 yard to win a game? And they couldn't right here. Teams, basically,
yep,
right?
Exactly. On the ground, Parrish. Nice cutback run. And a pickup of 10.
And as Jamie reported, Jordan Battle did not only come back on the field, but he is first, and then they go from there.
In this case, to the air, maybe. Late throw, but a completion down around the 25, and then backpedaling. Still going to be a 1st down. Ontario Drummond.
Great play by Matt Corral on that one. He's got all the tour Alabama to run to complement that.
Brian Robinson's 4 touchdowns.
Yep.
Too. Yeah. Parrish. Now they are running a little bit better. 1st down. Just under 3 minutes to go. Ole Miss only has 1 timeout remaining. They didn't come in with the greatest 3rd down percentage, but they were great on 4th down. Here comes the house at Corral, and it's incomplete. Dropped by Snoop Connor. And it's 4th down.
Good job by Jalen Moody, number 42 that time. He's on an all-out blitz.
Corral to the end zone, over everybody. And it flags down.
Job's going to get called, I think, for grabbing him on the double move.
Pass interference. Defense number 28.
You can hear it over the crowd booing. It's going to be put down at the 2 because it happened in the end zone.
The crowd is saying it's an uncatchable ball, but
1st and goal. Corral to the end zone. This time he's got it to Rogers, the tight end, for the touchdown. streak of touchdown passes for Matt Corral continues. A short one to Rodgers for the score.
Coming right at you, left side. Tight end goes in, gets inside on Helms, number 2. The safety breaks out.
Aiden Costas pulling after. Up and good. With 2:23 remaining in the ballgame.
Offense going. I still think that first 4th down play might have been the play of the game for Ole Miss.
This time they're going to hold him up at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the game. They will not have to snap it.
That is a workhorse right there. Number 4 with a 4-touchdown game. And Alabama came in 4-0. They go to the locker room 5-0. And another good performance by number 9 as well, Bryce Young. A couple of touchdown passes, very efficient. And Lane Kiffin and Nick Saban, the handshake. And they head their opposite ways, and Nick Saban is now 24-0 against former assistants that are head coaches or have been elsewhere.
Well, I'll tell you, even if you're not an ex-assistant coach, he's tough to beat.
That's for sure. I said he doesn't care about the ex-assistants. I just don't want to lose to anybody.